Going for Dan Curry, everybody. They like you, Dan. It sounds like they really like you. Hey, everybody, I gotta ask you something. Who's having trick-or-treats this year? Anybody? No? I've been booked for the wrong reasons. Okay. Anyways, let me tell you what I think happened here. I think I know what's going on. I think they asked me to appear and give me some safety tips for Halloween and everything. They saw my costume. They thought I was in the spirit of things, but what they don't know is I'm the real Batman. Dominic Batman. Call me Dom. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking what? You're the Batman Dom from the comics ain't real, right? If there was real, they would have put Marmaduke to sleep by now, God. Well, let me tell you about that. When I was a boy, I used to know this other boy named Bobby Kane. He used to just draw pictures all the time. I'd say, Bobby, help me deliver these papers, we'll make some money. Boy, was I wrong. I used to get beat up here just sitting, watching, drawing pictures, and he's the one that gets rich off it. What a world. He was a good kid though, that Bobby. He exaggerated the hell out of them books though, I'll tell you that. The Joker, there was no Joker, they're all jokers, all them punks. And the Catwoman, she was just a woman with cats. That's not a crime. Robin, more like robbing me blind, used to take nickels out of my coin purse. The only poison ivy I ever got mixed up with was at Camp Cedarwood as a boy, but I prefer it to that Emma Thurman, I'll tell you that right now. Bane. The only bane of my existence is the price of stool softener, do you know what I'm saying? I don't see what's so funny. Oh, they exaggerated the hell out of the movies, too. Batman Forever? Oh, I hope not. Not with these hips, children. People say, we never see you and Bruce Wayne in the same place, Tom. How come that is? I say, well, we don't have the same urologist. That's all that is. Bruce did call me the other day, though. Bruce called, said, come over for dinner, we'll talk about all this nonsense. I go to his house, I can't believe this place. It's a mansion. He's got gargoyles right there in his house. He takes me to this big banquet hall. I said, what's this, Bruce? Are the Knickerbockers coming to join us? He said, no, it's just us. I said, get out of here. Let's go to the Bob Evans. We're gonna small the table. One year the Batmobile did lose its wheel and the Joker's got away. They got that one right, children. Speaking of which, they took the Batman's license away. So right now the Batmobile is any kind of public transportation I happen to have figured out that day. If you see me waiting for a bus, something's going on. I tell you though, it gets hard. How come nobody ever signals me anymore? That's what I wonder. Used to be I couldn't go 20 minutes without that lousy thing going up in the air. Now not so much. Gordon did call me though. Gordon called me the other day. He said, hey, the Riddleman's in town. I said, I don't deal with the Riddleman. I said, last time I dealt with the Riddleman, he says to me, what starts with E, ends with E, and has only one letter. I said, well, it's the letter E. He said, it's an envelope. I said, no way. Fool me once, Riddleman. Shame on you. Fool me twice, then we got something, you know? People say, aren't you the Dark Knight? I say, they're all Dark Knights when you're my age. They're all Dark Knights, children. Excuse me, I forgot what I was even doing up here. I better get to the safety tips. Remind me again, who's having trick-or-treats this year? Anybody? Okay, a few of you have changed your minds. That's wonderful. Be safe, you kids. My God, take the tripods out of your ears. You know? Be safe, don't cross the street, just go outside, take a right, take another right, take one revolution around your block and be happy you didn't get hit by a car or something. Just be safe, you guys, I have to go, but just know, look, I'm still out here, you know, I'm still doing my part. I go fight crime, usually I go out and I get beat up pretty good, and I go get a Bob Evans or something, it's good. Okay, thanks for having me, Max. Let's have a good time.